again, disappointment at one point. I thought we might have even won it. It was one of those games, wasn't it? Topsy-turvy.
Yes, Jim, it was, I'm devastated. Should be sitting here talking about an exciting player scoring 2 goals today, and we're looking at the wrong end of a result. Shouldn't have to score 3 goals away from home to win a game. In general, did they have to work extra hard for their goals? No, they didn't. We've had to work hard for ours. There's a little bit at the moment, I wouldn't say missing in terms of effort, but just maybe a little bit of quality, maybe a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for without hurting people. Strength of character is what I'd say, you know, in times that are needed. And so for that goal to go in like it did, it's devastating. But as I said at the start of the season, when we've done it to other teams, we'll be on the wrong end of 1 or 2 of them, and today's that one, which is very disappointing. But can't sit and moan about it. Got to get on with it.
Just on that winning goal, we did appear to have a chance to clear it right the way downfield. You know, just boot it into the high street. Really, we failed to do that. We appeared to want to play some sort of passing football, perhaps in a bit of a dangerous area, given the circumstances of the game.
They had 1 player against 3. So if you're playing not a standard of level or a level of football, you should be able to play 3 against 1. And whether that's the first pass, the second pass, or the third pass, you should be able to get out 3 against 1. I'll look at it back. End of the day, it's in the back of the net. It's 4-3. Everyone's gutted. Really worked hard to get themselves back into it. But like I said, Jim, wasn't to be. Can't cry over spilt milk. We're going to get pelters from people. Going to be unhappy with the result because we're clawed right in amongst it, which could have given us a point to be a little bit more safer. Wasn't to be. And like I say, we've got to go again.
And such was the game at one point. I thought we might even go ahead and win it.
Yeah, the boys kept going, you know. But again, it's one of those. You shouldn't have to keep going and rectifying goals that we give away. And that's not just at the back, it's all over the place, you know. And it's been the story of our season. Scored 3 today, hopefully that'll take us into good stead for Welling next Saturday.
Oh, definitely. And also looking at the plus points, 2 players getting their first goals for the club, that was terrific, wasn't it?
Yeah, brilliant. Like I say, Teddy's done really well. That son was a nightmare for the centre-backs in the first half, couldn't see a thing. He scored a good goal. And James Taylor getting 2 today as well. You know, he had a bit of a shaky start, but grew into it. And like I say, he's scored 2 goals, which will give him loads of confidence, which I'm glad for. No,
definitely. And it is, despite the fact that it was, you know, some people are saying a great advert for non-league football. It doesn't feel like that for us at this moment in time.
It's not great. It's a great advert for the neutral.
Yeah, for the neutral, absolutely.
Not for us, because we're on the wrong end of it.
Absolutely.
Like I've said, we've been on the right end of it sometimes this season.
Yeah.
And that's the difference with it. So you got to take your medicine. Sup it up and go again.
No, absolutely. And it is only the 1 goal in terms of goal difference at the end of the day. We haven't been hammered 5-0.
No, but it's a point. It's a point that we've let go.
Yeah.
That's the difference. We start with a point, we should have gone away with a point. And we haven't. We've gone away with nothing. That's the frustrating and disappointing thing.
Okay, well, we look forward to Welling. It's going to be a huge game. It's going to be an exciting game. I'm sure we'll have a big crowd, and I'm sure you and all the boys are going to be well up for that.
100%. We'll give as good as we get, and like I say, we want to come out with 3 points.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Steve. Thanks.
Cheers, Jim.